here today at Therapeutic Effects. They're located at 130 Main Avenue Drive in downtown Taylorsville. Now, some people call that the back street here in Taylorsville. So, it's right next to Walker Insurance. And we're here with the owner, Allison Robinette. Thank you for letting us come into your business.
Well, thank you for coming.
Well, we're here
to
we're here to help promote your business and let people know about your fairly new location that you've moved to, and learn a little bit more about you and what you offer here at Therapeutic Effects. So let's start off with your education and experience. I know you got to have a license and all that stuff, and I think it dates back to the 90s is when you got your credentials.
I started at Therapeutic Massage Training Institute in Charlotte in 1992 and transferred to Southeastern School of Neuromuscular Therapy. Finished out my credentialing there, and finally I have actually had a practice in Taylorsville since 1994, which at that time you did not have state licensing, but in 95 when those changed I did get my license. So I've been here since 1994.
So what were you, like 5 years old then?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I knew that had to be about right. Well, you're doing good, and I think you said you were like one of the first, or the first.
I was the first massage therapist that I'm aware of. I actually wrote the ordinances and, got that into effect here in town.
Wow.
Back in the day.
Well, that's something to be proud of. I mean,
Yes,
you
yes.
paved the way for others as
did.
well.
And I think there are about 6 or 7 other therapists here in town now. So.
And hopefully there's enough love to go around for everyone.
I hope so.
Competition's good.
Yes.
Keeps prices lower, and
That's right.
and keeps a living for everyone else. So now. You do so much here at Therapeutic Effects. It really blew my mind when I was looking at your website because, you've got alternative medicine, you've got massage therapy, alternative healing, and yoga, and all kinds of things.
Right.
So go into that and tell the folks what you offer here.
Well, okay. Of course, the main ground of all of this is massage therapy, and there are several modalities. There is Swedish massage, there is deep tissue, neuromuscular therapy, myoskeletal alignment, pregnancy, geriatric, hot stone, reflexology. The list goes on, and those are some of the things that I am able to do. I got interested in yoga several years ago, and I went ahead and got my credentialing for that, so I do offer yoga classes here now. Hopefully at the beginning of next year I can implement some more of those.
Okay.
I would really like to see this community pull together and really get into the practice of yoga, because it's not just, I have so many people say, oh, I can't bend, I can't do this.
That'd be me.
That's not what it's all about. It's, just increasing that flexibility and increasing our balance so that we don't fall, and that strengthens our bones, the more that we increase that flexibility and the balance. So.
Well, yeah, I guess a lot of your education and experience involves the musculoskeletal system, so you have a pretty deep knowledge of what's going on in someone's body. And so when they come in and they say, my lower back's hurting or my shoulder's hurt, or you can kind of offer them or say, I think this is what we need to do.
Right. I normally, if it's a first-time visit, I have them complete a health history form. And from there, I talk to them, determine what's going on, and then just because the shoulder hurts, that could be coming from the neck, it could be coming from the pec muscles, it could be coming from, the side. So there are just several different things, and you have to kind of get a knowledge of what maybe has happened to that person. Were they in a car accident that they fall 10 years ago? Sometimes it takes many years before these aches and pains manifest and show up in the body.
So they'll do an initial assessment, and then you'll kind of determine a course of treatment.
Right.
Is it normally several treatments early on and then come as needed, or it's not like chiropractic adjustment?
I try not to be like a chiropractor, but I might tell somebody, give it at least 4 to 6 tries, and we're gonna get these a week to 2 weeks apart, and then we'll see if you're feeling better. If we're not seeing any progress by the 6th treatment, apparently this was not the avenue that we
Yeah.
should approach here, you know.
That's a good way. You don't want to be taking people's money if you can't help them.
No,
But
absolutely
if you think
not.
you can, I mean, in many cases you probably can
Right.
help people. And also, while I'm thinking about it, you also offer gift certificates.
Yes.
If someone, you know, say, as a husband, you go home and say, "Oh, honey, my back hurts, and could you give me a massage?" She's like, "No." So
I know somebody who can, though.
yeah, exactly. So you do offer gift certificates.
I absolutely do.
Okay,
Yes.
great. And you can go on her website. It's therapeuticeffects.net. They can give you a call to schedule an appointment. That's 828-310-7642. You can also like her on Facebook. Just search for Therapeutic Effects. And tell us, what are your hours here, Allison?
Well, Mondays and Tuesdays, 9 until 5. I'm closed on Wednesdays. Thursdays, 11 to 6:30. Friday, 9:30 to 4:30.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. And I hope you can help a lot of people. And,
I hope so, too.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of folks out there who suffer from chronic pain, and they might not know where it's coming from, but maybe you can help dial it in and figure what's going on with them. So,
And not necessarily just pain. Sometimes it's just they're tired, they're fatigued.
So-
You know, just that little uplift, you know, just moving all that fluid around in the body and stretching those muscles out will put a whole different outlook on your life.
I think I'm going to have to come visit you. I think
We can make that happen.
I think it'll help me. But anyway, give her a call, 828-310-7642. This is Allison Robinette. I'm Gary Herman with the Alexander County Economic Development Corporation, and we always encourage you to buy local Alexander County. To learn more about our Buy Local Alexander County campaign, visit the Alexander County EDC website, alexanderedc.org. Or give me a call, 828-632-1378. Buy local, Alexander County.